talking about my brothers and me. We don't have a pedigree, but we're brothers. We might follow different dreams. We might play on different teams. Where it counts behind the scenes, we're brothers. We might march to different drums. We might disagree. Don't you know when trouble comes, you can come to me. You're my family. And curve that life may throw, anywhere the wind may blow. Brother, ain't it good to know we're three? Life is full of stress and strife. You lose a lover, leave a wife. A brother's a brother for all your life. We'll be brothers. Shook to love.
Good! Yeah, that's it. It's good! It's good! It's good!
Well, here we are.
Not bad. When is checkout time?
This is my apartment, not a hotel.
You mean you bought this furniture? Well, where is it?
Where's what?
The bedroom.
Oh, in there.
Well, let's get started.
Wait. Don't start without me.
Daddy.
Penny?
Daddy?
Penny?
Tyler.
Tyler?
We didn't meet. I'm Charlotte. I'm from someplace in Scandinavia.
Charlotte, this is my daughter, Penny.
Have a nice day.
Same here. This is my friend, Tyler Van Johnson.
Mr. Waters, I just want you to know what an honor it is to finally meet Joe the Toe.
Joe the Toe? That sounds kinky.
Yeah. I was a kicker.
Oh, too kinky. I'm out of here.
She seemed nice.
Say, Tyler, would you please hit the bricks? I want to have a few words with Penny, alone.
Yeah, sure. I'll call you later.
Okay. I thought you were working tonight.
I thought you were studying.
I was just showing Tyler some of your trophies.
What trophy were you looking at in my bedroom?
I don't know. It's gold, wood bottom, and the guy on top looks like this.
Penny.
Okay, maybe it was Tyler who looked like that. I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Just want you to tell me what the two of you were doing in there.
Nothing.
That's good. I'll buy that. I'm a moron.
Thanks, Dad.
Penny, who is this guy?
His name is Tyler Van Johnson of the banking Van Johnsons. He's 22. He graduated Phi Beta Kappa. He speaks 4 languages, and I met him in my calculus class.
I knew it. A bum. You are not to see this guy. That is my final word.
You want to hear my final word?
No.
I'm going out with Tyler. What do you think of that? I'm going to see him anytime I want. I'm growing up, Daddy, and the sooner you can accept that, the better. Have a ride home.
Scat-a-da-delia, scat-a-da-da-da-da. Hey, I just saw old man Kalushi. He was crying. I said, what's the matter? He said he had to shoot his dog. I said, my God, was he mad? And he said, well, he wasn't too crazy about it. What's the matter with you people?
Joe, Penny called me last night, and she was very upset.
It's none of your business.
Come on, Joe. What are you getting so edgy about?
She was in my bedroom with a guy.
Where were you going with the Swede? Ice fishing?
Look, I don't want to be rude. Can we just drop it?
Fine.
Fine.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey!
Hey, Joe, you and Penny still fighting?
What is this? We had a minor disagreement. She told me to drop dead. I said I wouldn't.
Take it from me, a guy who's raised 2 or 3 kids, something like that. Like I told my eldest, Flo Jr. Flo, I says, don't eat that.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, but it's all right for me to listen to your troubles.
Who's right? It's give and take and give, nip and tuck, tit for tat. What does that mean?
You handled it all wrong.
Anybody else here have an opinion about how I'm raising my daughter?
Here's a thought.
Forget it, Donald. To this, I am really not listening.
Well, pardonnez-moi. I was concerned. I'm a friend, and I'm concerned. I'm a concerned friend. I'm friendly.
Okay. So, what have you got to say?
You handle it all wrong.
That's what Clippy said.
Oh, that's a great help.
No, wait, let me finish. Having your first love is a part of growing up. We've all had them, Joe.
I remember my first love. Rocky Krigluski, summer camp, the boathouse. He rowed me to my cabin. He rowed me.
Oh, we got it. You're in the hands.
God, he was gorgeous.
Rocky Krigluski. Rugged looking? Blonde hair?
Yeah.
Nah, must be a different Rocky Krigluski.
I remember my first. Blood and Sand was playing at the Rialto with Tyrone Power. I love Tyrone Power. Not in a biblical sense, you understand. Like a hero. I got 2 tickets for me and Jenny Casale. I could hardly wait to see him. Something funny happened when I held her hand and smelled her hair. I forgot all about Tyrone. But I never forgot Jenny. I still got my tickets.
Oh, Lou, that's sweet.
She give me a disease.
All right. Look, she is my daughter. And if she likes him, he's probably a great guy. I mean, I owe it to her to sit down with him, talk to him, get to know him, really give the guy a chance. Okay, smartass. Who scored the most points in a single game in the NBA?
Daddy, you've hardly said hello to him.
1962, Wilt Chamberlain against the Knicks, 100 points.
Football.
College or professional?
Don't try to weed ladder the question.
Jim Brown, Syracuse, 43 points. Pro, Ernie Nevers.
Third baseman, 46 Red Sox.
Pinky Higgins.
Can you do this? Slap, hand to nose, nose to nose. Now, slap, nose to
Can you?
hand to... No, but Donald can.
Daddy, I really don't believe
He can. You want me to call Donald and prove it?
Tyler, you'll have to forgive my father. He played for years without a helmet. Daddy, you said you'd give him a chance.
I'm sorry. So, Tyler, Penny tells me you're in the same class.
No, sir. I teach her class at the junior college to make some extra money while I'm in med school.
Tyler starts his internship at Boyce Memorial next year.
Oh, it's the doctor, huh? You know, I was going to be a doctor. Yeah, it was a tough choice. Playing in the pros, earning big bucks, or going to surgeon school.
Surgeon school?
But I picked sports. I love sports. You play sports, Tyler?
Little tennis.
Can you kick a football?
I kicked a little in school.
School? Welcome to the NFL, kid.
Dad!
50 $50 says I kick this ball further than you.
Okay.
Dad, you think you're getting a little competitive here?
Man, this is fun. Race you to my car?
I don't know where your car is.
Too bad, so sad.
That's it. I'm moving to Mazatlan. Gonna change my name and raise figs. A legend will grow of me. She came in shame. She spread her figs. It's attractive, isn't it?
Penny, I understand. You're upset because your father challenged your boyfriend and you feel like running away, but...
Well, what do I do?
Water the figs daily, and they require a lot of sunlight.
Kelly. Oh, my God! What happened?
I think I dislocated my knee.
Tyler, your nose is bleeding.
May require surgery. I don't know.
Your cute little button-down nose.
Are you all right, Tyler?
Oh, it's nothing.
What happened?
Oh, we were talking. Your father tossed me the ball. I guess I just didn't see it in time.
Gotta have quick hands.
I was driving the car at the time.
Penny, it was an accident.
I'm through listening, Dad. Come on, Tyler. Joe.
Penny, please. Penny, come back. I guess I got a little carried away. I gotta admit that you're growing up.
Then can we move in together?
Over his dead body?
You look. I am moving in with Tyler, and that's it. And if you want the address, you can ask Kelly, because that's the only way that you're ever going to see me again.
Hey, way to go, Joe.
Oh, my God, it's a homosexual's nightmare.
This is it?
Well, it's the address and the key fit.
Joe, I think it's terrific of you to stop competing with this guy and help. I mean, knowing he's gonna take your little girl, make her his woman. Cliff, I'm sorry.
No. No, I mean, when you took the funny exit off the heterosexual highway, I wasn't too thrilled about that either, but I had to go with the times.
Yeah, besides, you can't compete with today's kids in their Calvin Coolidge jeans.
Calvin Coolidge jeans?
You surprised I knew that, huh? Well, I just want to tell you something. I like today's clothes and I like today's music. Hey, Bobby-Rebop. Hey, Bobby-Rebop.
Lou.
Hey, Bobby-Rebop.
Lou.
I can't help myself. Just call me Hepcat.
Where's the bedroom?
You're standing in it.
Jeez, they ain't got no bed. Just this little old couch here. They're gonna have to cuddle up together like little bunnies all mushed up. Hey, you know, it's narrow. They're gonna have to squeeze together like right on top of each other.
Oh! Now we've got a lot of work to do. Move the couch.
Hey, look.
What?
It's Uncle Hoppity.
Uncle Hoppity?
Yeah, underneath the clown wallpaper. It's Uncle Hoppity.
Uncle Hoppity!
God, I love Uncle Hoppity.
Well, somebody help me here. This thing is heavy.
Oh, don't worry. This should be fairly simple. You just grab an end and lift. It would be better if you lifted the other end.
Right.
Okay. I'll count to 3, then I'll say lift, then we'll lift. Right?
Right.
Okay. 1.
2.
I'll count.
Right.
Right. Ready?
Ready.
1.
1.
I'll count.
I was just repeating,
Don't repeat.
right?
Just lift. One. Why did you do that?
You said to lift when you said lift, and you just said just lift.
I said I'd count to 3 first.
Well, I consumed you was counting in your head.
This shouldn't be all that complicated. All we're doing is moving a sofa, you lump of stuff.
Well, listen to the expert here. He's one of the Santini sisters.
Stop! You're making me crazy. This apartment is making me crazy with the clowns and the cowboys and the bunnies and the mushing on the couch and the... Look, I'd like to be alone.
Sure, Joe.
No, I mean, really alone. Done. My God, I'm done. Bed. I'm gonna take a nap.
Dad.
Hi, Penny.
Daddy, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just waiting for you and Tyler, and who's this?
Friend of Tyler's.
Oh-ho. Oh-ho, ho, 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 ho.
Daddy, what are you ho-hoing about?
Very shrewd. A friend. He brought along a friend.
Dad!
What did he tell you? Hey, by the way, I'm bringing along a friend.
Daddy, how dare you!
Come on. Come on. My daughter's no 3-way light bulb. Screw that in your socket, you little...
Hi, we haven't met. I'm Froggy.
You're a dead man.
What? You're standing in my apartment.
He's going to be living here, too?
Daddy, we're letting the apartment to Froggy. We decided not to go through with it.
You're not going to live together?
No, sir. We're just not ready. Do you like it, Froggy?
Who fixed it up?
I did.
It's nice.
You.
Last night, this morning.
From me?
Who else?
Mr. Waters, I hope you don't take this wrong, but I can't live with your daughter. We talked, and we care about each other, but we're not in love.
They just got the hots. Kids.
Bye, Tyler.
Nice boy.
I know.
Oh, I'm going to bed now. Close the door on your way out.
You will wait in the hallway till I tell you differently.
Or I could wait in the hallway. Tell me differently.
Oh, Daddy. This place is beautiful.
Penny, did you break up with him because of me?
No. But I almost moved in with him because of you.
I don't understand.
I was just so wrapped up in being angry at you and being my own woman that I sort of lost track of what was really important.
I raised a good kid.
Raised a stubborn kid.
So you were just angry with me. That's what all this was about.
Yeah. When I get married, I want to do it right. Big wedding.
The biggest.
Peking duck with all the trimmings for 1,000 people. And I'll descend from a helicopter on a great white swan with eunuchs tossing money to the little people.
Maybe we were hasty.
Tyler! I was kidding, Daddy.
You know, when you told me you were a little gun-shy of marriage because of me and your mother's not turning out so great?
Yeah, don't take it personally. I was just trying to hurt you very deeply.
Well, I might not have been much of a husband, but I did one thing right.
Me?
You.
Daddy, you're the greatest.